There's something mystical about dolphins that has always touched me deeply. Their gentle smiles, the fluid movement, and natural joy remind me of how much more open and connected we become when we let go and allow life to guide us. When I began exploring their spiritual symbolism, it felt like a personal invitation to reconnect with my own inner calm and playful soul. Now, this episode is all about tuning into that dolphin spirit, a radiant, loving presence that lives inside you. Dolphins have long held sacred meaning across many cultures. They're symbols of protection, of intelligence, and of harmony. For me, they represent emotional freedom. Watching a dolphin leap through waves, you're witnessing a soul entirely in its element. There's no hiding, no holding back, just complete flow. Spiritually, they embody compassion. Their presence often brings a deep calming effect. If you've ever seen them in the wild or dreamt of swimming beside one, you've felt this peace. This isn't accidental. Dolphins hold high vibrational energy. Just imagining them can uplift your mood and shift your focus back to the heart. I like to start my mornings with a visualization. I picture myself floating in gentle waters as dolphins swim around me. And their energy feels safe and wise and loving. You can try this the next time you feel overwhelmed. Let their serene energy carry away what's weighing on you. There's also the idea that dolphins are messengers between worlds, the conscious and the subconscious, the human and the spiritual. When I meditate on dolphin energy, I receive insights that don't come from thinking, but from feeling. It's a form of emotional wisdom, almost telepathic. You don't need to be near the ocean to tap into this. Dolphin spirit energy is accessible everywhere. Place a dolphin figure on your altar. Wear jewelry shaped like one, or simply focus on their presence. They awaken the part of us that longs to connect without words, to be seen, to be felt, and to be understood. Spiritual connection isn't always about rituals or big moments. Sometimes it's quiet, almost childlike, like the energy dolphins bring. Their spirit reminds you that healing and joy can be the same thing. One of the most powerful lessons dolphins teach is the sacredness of play. As with women, we often carry so much responsibilities, expectations, the need to keep everything balanced. We forget that play isn't a luxury, it's essential. I used to think play was for the children or moments when everything else was done, but the dolphin reminded me otherwise. Their joy isn't a distraction, it's their power. They communicate and bond and even heal through play. There's something divine about laughter that rises from the soul. When I allowed play back into my life, everything softened. The stress didn't disappear, but I met it differently. I took 5 minutes dance breaks. I painted without worrying about the result. I said yes to the silly moments that once felt unproductive. And these small acts awaken something sacred, a sense of wholeness. You can do this too. Pick something playful that lights up your soul. Maybe it's singing, splashing water, playing with color, or just twirling around the room. Let go of needing it to be useful. Instead, let it be joyful. That joy creates space, the clarity and calm to return. Dolphins play in pods. It's their way of building connection. Invite others into your play. Laugh with your children. Be spontaneous with friends. Share something light-hearted with a loved one. These shared moments restore more than rest can sometimes. And if play feels far away, begin by watching dolphins. Their energy is contagious. Their movement and their sound trigger your mirror neurons. You'll notice your breath deepen, your chest loosen. It's energy medicine, and it's free. So many answers come when we're not looking. Dolphins don't analyze every wave before leaping. They trust the rhythm. They play through the uncertainty. In your own journey, remember that play is sacred. Let it be part of the spiritual practice. When emotional wounds feel deep, dolphin energy offers a unique frequency of healing. Their sound vibrations, especially their sonar, are often linked to energetic shifts in the body. While we may not physically hear them, spiritually, we can still feel their resonance. There was a time I felt energetically drained, emotionally raw. I sat by the water's edge and visualized dolphins surrounding me. Each pulse of their presence soothed parts of me that no words have ever reached. This became part of my healing practice, not a replacement for care, but a soulful support. If you felt emotionally closed off, Dolphin Spirit can help you reopen safely. Their gentle energy encourages you to release tears, breathe deeper, and come back to your body. It's like being held in water, supported and free at the same time. One technique I use involves sound. I'll play ocean sounds, layered with dolphin calls, during my self-healing rituals. I lie still, hand on my heart and solar plexus, and imagine their sound waves washing through me. This activates your own internal vibration and helps you reset emotionally. You can also use movement. Try gentle swaying or flowing yoga poses while focusing on dolphin spirit. Feel the grace and gentleness in your body. Let the movements be watery, unstructured, and soft. That connects you with your natural rhythm and invites inner harmony. Healing isn't always about fixing. Sometimes it's about remembering who you were before the wound, who you're becoming now. Dolphins remind you that joy is not just the result of healing, but part of the process. Their spirit heals through delight, not force. If your healing journey has felt heavy, let this be your permission to lighten it with love. The dolphin doesn't push, it invites. Let yourself be invited into gentleness. We all have spirit guides, and some of them are animal spirits. Dolphin is a powerful ally, especially for intuitive women. When I first felt this connection, it came through dreams. I'd see them swimming beside me, circling with affection, guiding me to look deeper within. To strengthen your bond with dolphin energy, start by noticing their signs. Dolphins may appear in your dreams, or your art, or your songs, or unexpected moments. These aren't coincidences. They're nudges reminding you of your intuitive nature. Create a space where dolphin spirit feels welcome. I keep a dolphin crystal near my bath and often journal beside it. I write down any images, words, or feelings that arise when I tune in. Sometimes it's just a color. Other times it's a full message about releasing tension or trusting timing. Trust your senses. If you feel warmth or lightness or hear water in meditation, that's dolphin presence. They don't often speak in words. Their language is energy. You feel them more than you hear them. Their guidance is subtle, loving, and wise. You might also notice an increased sense of empathy or emotional awareness when you connect with them. This is natural. Dolphins are deeply attuned beings. As their spirit touches yours, your intuitive gifts expand. Let this feel natural, not forced. Try water-based rituals to deepen the connection. Showers, baths, or even spritzing water with essential oils can open this channel. Imagine their energy flowing through the water. Speak your intentions aloud. Dolphins respond to voice and sound. Let your truth be heard. The more you include dolphin energy in your daily practices, the clearer the connection becomes. Whether it's 5 minutes or a full moon ritual, make it sacred. Let the dolphin spirit remind you that you're never alone in your journey. There's a soft, steady love that dolphins bring, a love that doesn't need to be earned or chased. It simply is. I began inviting this energy into my daily life and felt my nervous system slowly recalibrate. You can do the same with simple, sacred moments. Begin your day by greeting the dolphin spirit. Place your hand on your heart and say, I open to peaceful love today. I open to peaceful love today. Let this intention guide your morning. It shifts how you respond to the world and allows space for grace. Create loving rituals that feel gentle. Sip your tea or coffee while watching the sky. Listen to water sounds as you stretch. Stroke your pet slowly. Smile at yourself in the mirror. These acts sound simple, but they anchor you in presence, just as dolphins all are always present. Even during stress, you can call in their energy. Visualize dolphins circling you, sending waves of calm and clarity. Let their love remind you that every challenge is just a ripple in a vast ocean of support. You can also extend this love outward. Send dolphin energy to someone who needs their healing. Picture them wrapped in golden light, floating peacefully. This practice not only helps them, but opens your heart wider. Serene love is soft yet powerful. It doesn't shout or demand, it flows. It holds space. It welcomes. When we live from this place, life feels less a struggle and more like a sacred dance. Let the dolphin guide your spirit home each day. Back to joy, back to connection, and back to ease. You are worthy of that love always.